Another essential that I'm obsessed with, absolutely obsessed. Have never been more obsessed with anything. And do I realize that this is 11 products? I do GQ, okay? But you gotta show everything. Don't want these to get jealous. How did you get here, GQ? I'm Jonathan Van Ness, and these are my essentials. One of the things that I'm obsessed with is a cute bag. Throw it to me, ollie-oop. Oh my God, did you see it? I caught it, oh my God. Just a great bag. You know, in this case, it's a clutch. Get away, you know, it's kind of one of those. It's gorgeous. This is an impulse buy in Australia of 2020, right before everything shut down. I bought it, and then I didn't leave the house for 2 years. But yes, it's always all about an essential, gorgeous bag. Let's talk about what's in the bag. Lube, just kidding. A Mophie, wallet, typically my phone, but it's right next to me, and then another Mophie. This thing is a life changer. I don't know if you know what this thing is. What do you think it is? A sex toy? No. What else do you think it is? No, not that either. This thing is so that you can do this. Phone holder, who knew? Could do a FaceTime. You could do a TikTok. You could do anything, really. I basically never don't have one. I always have one in my purse or my luggage, and I have like literally one in every single room in my house. Another essential is a great jacket. Now I know that this looks like a duvet cover. It is in fact a gorgeous jacket. Not to name drop, but it is Missoni. And also not to double name drop, but I saw that Bretman has this fucking same jacket. Oh my God. I run very warm, so I am not someone who can just like wear a jacket because it's cute if it's hot outside. You know who can though? Karamo. It will be 127 degrees outside, and he's like, let me put a bomber on it and a hat. I literally, in the pandemdem, have been able to escape the COVID-19. You know what I did not escape was COVID-65, which is when you gain 65 pounds from eating so much at home. I couldn't stop making chicken fajita casseroles. I couldn't stop making cakes, pies, cookies. I realized halfway through the pandemdem that none of my jeans fit anymore. And so I just started wearing t-shirt dresses. And I know that they're gonna fit again. Like everything's fine. And even if they don't, it's also still fine. But this is just like this great t-shirt dress. It's really cute, so comfortable. There's pockets, it's a good price point. I just love a great t-shirt dress. It gives you like substitute teacher, but with style. That's my truth. Guess what my first sentence was? Anyone, guess. You're not gonna guess. My first full sentence was no buttons, no snaps, no zippers. I hated to feel bound up. So what I've always loved is a great pair of tights. They just made me feel like I was like Betty Aquino. They made me feel like I was Carrie Strug. They made me feel like I was Kim Zmeskal, which are all very famous gymnasts from the late 80s, early 90s. And I also like this like big, thick band on the top because it just makes me feel just all looking sitting pretty. You know what I mean? Very versatile, very like day to night. Simple, great, stun. You can put a t-shirt dress over it. You can put a skirt over it. You can really do so much with a great pair of tights. Herbivore Coconut Milk Bath Soap. This is how we show things on YouTube. It's really gorgeous. It looks like contraband on an airplane, but it's really not. You can just really smell the coconut. It's so stunning. But here's why I love this stuff. I love baths, generally speaking, but I hate feeling like dried out afterwards. So this coconut milk bath is really like assuaging to the skin. It feels really moisturizing when you get out of the bath. You don't have to put on a bunch of lotion. I love taking baths because there's just something about a bath that feels very relaxing. It feels intentional, especially when you add something like a nice bath soak in it, whether there's like the aromatherapy aspect of it or like the skin conditioning aspects of it. I also like that during a bath, you can just throw on a face mask, you can multitask. And I also, full disclosure, was gonna show you this other stuff called Pure Soma, which I also love. Maybe you could like fly in a graphic or something. I'm also obsessed with it, but I did forget that bag. First of all, can we talk about these colors? Gorgeous. This is JVN hair, this is like my baby. And when people ask me what my favorite thing is, I'm like, why would you ask me that? Like they're all so important, equally favorite, but they all have different jobs. I formulated JVN hair for hair concern, not hair type. Because one thing about hair is that all hair is hair. Hair is hair is hair. All hair either needs more moisture, or it wants more body and volume, or it wants to have more strength. I always knew that I loved hair. I think it was like the Miss USA pageant 1990. Or it could have been the US National Figure Skating Championships in 1991. Tanya, Christy Yamaguchi, Nancy Kerrigan. Oh my God, that's when I knew. I've never fallen out of love with hair ever since. Dark Spot Serum, honey. I love Biosan stuff so much. When it comes to skincare, mommy's obsessed, like caps lock. My grandpa, he's 90, and he's not a nightmare, he's just 90, you know? And like 90-year-old men, they wanna like wash their faces with dial soap. But I was like, Papa, you're basically taking like an AK-47 to your most sensitive skin on your face. I need you to like use more gentle skincare. And he was like, I don't want to, it's not gonna, and I was like, yes it is. And he literally emailed me yesterday, not kidding yesterday, and he said, I can't believe it. My skin looks so different. It looks so much better. Can you handle? So yeah, we love Biosans. It's an essential for me and also essential for other people too. I love needle pointing. It's really cute. This is kind of anticlimactic because my mom just gave me this for Christmas. I just like to travel with needlepoint so that I can like have something to work on. This is this cute cat pillow that I'm gonna make. It just keeps your fingers busy. It's kind of fun. There's a million different stitches you can do. They also like make really cute presents because you can just like, I feel like it really says like, I love you that I spent hours needle pointing this thing for you. It's like love. And like my grandma always did it. My mom is really into it. So it just feels like cute and like connected to like my family or something. The final essential, photos, right? Our animals, our families. We just love them so much. I just gotta show you a few. This cat, baby G, Genevieve, Liza Meow Nelly. Look at Liza Meow Nelly. She has overcome panleukemia and eye herpes and irritable bowel syndrome. Fighter. She did give Lady G herpes though of the eye. Matilda, she's magic, just like Roald Dahl's classic. Elton, he's so sweet. Baggy, there's a couple more, sorry. Larry, he's a weatherman. If you follow my Instagram for long enough, you may have seen when he was a meteorologist. He did suffer from burnout, from having to report so much meteorological events in 2020, so he wants to take a step back from meteorology, but he's gonna come back to being a weatherman. He's my most artsy. Here's Pablo. And then the other essential is my gorgeous husband. Look at that. Look at my husband. That's us with Elton. When we were a transatlantic couple pre-pandemic, pictures were really nice and made me feel closer. And they really help me when I'm out of town with the cat. I miss them so much when I'm not home. So pictures make me feel so much closer to my little babies, and it just makes me feel like I'm touching home base, even if I'm away. GQ, thank you so much for having me on. Thank you for letting me tell you about my essentials. I hope you like learned something fun about me today. I hope we like just bonded a little bit more. This is so much fun. And actually, this just in, don't forget to watch Getting Curious on Netflix on January 28th. Getting Curious with Jonathan Van Ness, January 28th, Netflix. Yes! All right, you have a good day. I love y'all. Bye.